What is up, everyone? JD here. I hope you're all doing well today. Today I'm really excited, genuinely and truly excited to bring you my Going Gear unboxing. I actually have been in this one already. I do check out what's in there in case I want to look at something, handle it, to review it with a little bit of an advance so that I can give you pretty good feedback. But the good thing is, this is by far and away the best Going Gear pack I have gotten out of the 6 months that I've been subscribing. And that is saying a lot. So let me go ahead and get the paper out because I don't want to mess any of this up as I go through the pack. And then when I get to the end, I'll bring the paper up so that you can see everything that's written out in case you want to freeze the screen, check out the prices and everything behind me. So I'm going to go in the order of price. So let me go ahead and find where this one is. Okay, so coming in at the lowest price for the Going Gear pack, and I actually really do like this item, is actually going to be the Tender zipper puller, or zipper pull. I said puller. This is really cool. I'm probably going to throw these. I'm actually going to keep this. I like this a lot. I'm going to put these on my coats and probably one on, I would say probably my backpack. The cool thing about this, obviously, it has a flammable core. You just cut to get into it. Pull out your Tender, and you can start a fire in an emergency situation. I really like this. I don't think they're too absurd looking. I actually think it's a nice pull that would actually work with some gloves. This is being listed at $9. The zipper puller, I wish they would list it in the order of price, but that's okay. The zipper puller, and you can see made in the USA. I think that's probably the coolest thing about that is it is supporting local. So you can screen grab that and have a look at the details on that. But I think that is awesome, the Flint zipper puller. All right, the next closest item, I'm actually going to pull both of these out at the same time because they actually kind of go together. So it doesn't really make sense to take them out separately. So coming at $12.95 is the key bar magnet. Coming in at $22.95 is the actual key bar that it goes with. So you can see here how you hook it up to the key bar for your keys. I actually really like this because I myself actually have, and don't judge me because I know it probably looks really junky as I bump the camera. Sorry about that. I actually have a Northwest with a, I think it's a Key Smart. I don't know. So I have something similar, but I have the leather variant of this metal version. And then the magnet, I think this is just a magnetic, very similar to this one here. And what I do is I have my car keys on it, so I can pull the car keys off and leave this tethered to the belt loop. And then I can put this back, and then if I need everything, I can just take the titanium hook that I have here and grab these for like house keys or whatever else I have. And I even have a little, you know, gotta have a bottle opener there, right? But as you can see, this one's made by Northwall. It's really nice. This is about a year old and it's held up really well. I mean, it doesn't get a ton of use. And then I have my little i1R2 Pro that I keep attached to that. So I was really excited about this because things like this that organize and kind of minimize like having bulky keys in the pocket is really cool. So I actually am very excited to see something like that in there. And again, $22.95 for the key bar and $12.95 for the magnet, both made here in the USA. Apologies for the cut paper, but there you go. Just grab that screen and have a read. Now, what you're all probably wondering, what the heck knife did they actually send this month? Because you know, I feel like the knives that I've been getting have kind of been meh. There's been one Kershaw that I like, and the rest have been kind of meh. So what did they send this month? They actually sent a QSP, which I love this manufacturer. I've tried a bunch of their knives. They all seem really well made. This one here is a QSP Penguin with micarta handles, even though it doesn't say it on the package, but you can see here it says that it comes with D2 steel and then black micarta handles. It's not checked on here. I would have thought it would have been checked. I was hoping that it was. I missed that when I looked at it because I was just so excited that they sent a knife that I think is very, very desirable for, so to speak, for a budget knife. But this is a really good value, coming in at $32.66. I love the Penguin. I have a red one that's in my pack that stays in my work bag. I have the titanium jig pattern one that has 154 cm. It is a medium knife, 4 full finger grip. First finger goes right over here to get up into that choke cut, and you have a little room left in the back, or you can scooch down and it's about a 4 3/4 grip if you need to move back on it. I usually end up holding it like so, having the finger there, and I end up going past the jimping a little bit if I'm doing any detail work. But for the push cuts, draw cuts, utility cuts, really nice. It just needs a little bit of break in. As you can see, it's pretty stiff because it's brand new out of the box. But so excited to see that they brought a Penguin, and I love the key bar stuff, and I think the zipper tender puller is really interesting. This has been by far my most favorite. I like everything in the pack. There was nothing in here that's been kind of lackluster. So this is definitely what I hope to see more of from Going Gear, because in all honesty, this was going to be my last pack if I didn't absolutely like everything that was in it. Because in all honesty, you're spending a little less than $70 a month, and that is pretty much a premium budget knife every month that you could pick up in place of this if you just like knives. I like other EDC stuff. As you can see, I already had like an organizer setup, so this key bar setup is very interesting. And the puller, I would have never thought to grab that, and I think that is something super useful and functional that you can use every day in the colder seasons. So let me know what you think of this month's Going Gear pack. Let me know what you got in the pockets down in the comments below too. I love to hear about y'all's gear. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor, leave a like. Consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed. If you are subscribed, thank you for the continued support. I really appreciate it. I hope all of you have a fantastic week, and until next time, peace.